Hey guys, Andy here. How's yeah? About the table. Want to tell you a story about the time that my mom passed away. So for those who don't know, my mom passed away in February 2017. Before all this, she was in and out of the hospital during the during 2016. Well, she went to Emory University Hospital in Atlanta. She had Crohn's disease and also she had breathing problems too, COPD in the lungs. My mom had Crohn's disease. Back in 2010, she had her gallbladder removed, and I was living with my grandparents at the time because my mom had Crohn's disease, so she had to go under surgery to get the gallbladder removed. She had to wear these bags. That's why she can go to the bathroom with these bags. Sorry, I had to fart. Anyway, the only time I saw her during that surgery was way back in 20 was in December of that year during Christmas Eve. Mom looked a bit better during that time, and she was out of the hospital in the summer of 2011, and then during 2011 to 2012, she wasn't in the hospital, but during the first part of 2016, she was in the hospital, and then she came back home in May 2016. I think no, I think she was she was at home, I think, and I went back home in April 2016. Then my mom got sick, very sick, at Memorial Day 2016. So because of that, I had to move in because my mom couldn't afford to pay the rent. Well, grandma was paying the rent since mom was sick. She couldn't live in the apartment, so mom and I had to move out. So during my 11th grade year, she was in the hospital, and her health was rapidly deteriorating. She was actually, dying. And last time I saw her was in January 2017, January 21st. And it's kind of saddening. That was the last time I saw her. Last time I said goodbye to her. And way back in December 2016, a few days before Christmas, my grandpa passed away. He had Parkinson's disease. I think this tower should be called "The Story About My Mom and Grandpa Passing Away." It's only right because my mom and grandpa would have wanted this. It's like a tribute of sorts. Grandpa died in 2016 because due to Parkinson's, his health was on the decline. Before he got Parkinson's, he used to drive and he did everything. During his last days, I saw him every day before he passed. I saw him at, I think Grandma saw him at the hospice facility. Same thing with my mom. And Grandpa went, I think Grandpa was back home, and then one day, Grandpa slipped and broke his hip. Well, I think he's trying to get out of the bathtub, I think, or something like that. Was carried out in an ambulance, I think. Yeah, I think it was before he got transferred to a hospice. Sorry for the confusion. So Grandpa, he went to the hospital and then he got transferred to the hospice Tranquility, I think, in Marietta. So when Grandpa died a few days before Christmas in 2016, we still celebrated Christmas that year. But but since then, every few days before Christmas, I still think of Grandpa. Same thing with Angie. With think of Grandpa's mom passing away on December 25th, 1999, 6 in the morning. Same thing with think of Grandpa. He died a few days before Christmas too. So, anyway, my mom passed away in 2017. Just before she died, a priest at my church, Father Walsh, nice guy. He knows he used to knew my mom. Same thing with Annette and Sarah. I think Sarah and my mom were the best of friends at my church. She knew me when I was little. She still remembers me. And every time I go to church, I still think of my mom, sitting beside me. And so Father Walsh gave my mom her last rites. This was on Friday. What was it? January 3rd? February 3rd, I think. I didn't know I said January, but anyway, on February 5th, Grandma stayed at. I think she stayed overnight at the hospice facility. I think. No, I know. I think she did. She she I think on the morning of February 5th, she went to the hospice facility and my mom passed. Well, my uncle got the call because I think grandma was like the primary contact, or Craig was the primary contact. I think. I think I made a video about that, about my mom passing away, called "Rest in Peace, Mom." You can go check that out. I'll link it in the description so you guys can see it. It's kind of saddening. I'm surprised it didn't I didn't cry during that story because given what's well given what's happened. Anyway, that's it. When my mom got sick, she wasn't mad at me because even though she was mad, she wasn't mad at me. She was mad because she was sick. Because she was in pain. I'm surprised I didn't cry during that story because it's still very fresh, even years later. And by the way, on February 5th, a few months ago in February, my great Aunt Millie passed away. Sorry, didn't they? Well, I think I realized it a few days later after her passing. Rest in peace, Mom, Grandpa, and Great Aunt Millie. There you guys go. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Peace out. And by the way, I'll be linking that Rest in Peace, Mom video in the description of this video. See you guys later.